Here at Postgame with Colorado Mesa head women's soccer coach Megan Remec, along with Mira Houck and Sauvelyne Randel, following the Mavericks' 1-0 win in the opening round of the 2023 NCAA Division II Women's Soccer Championship. Coach, your opening remarks about today's game.
Yeah, I think we had a little bit of nerves built in. I don't know if we started the game exactly how we were, looking to, but I think I give the girls a lot of credit. I think they grew throughout the game and really grew into the game a lot more. I think we were connecting a lot more in the second half. I think probably need to be a little bit more clinical around goal, get a little bit more out of the shots and possession that we have in the attacking third. But any game that you play from here on out, everyone is good in this tournament, so there's no easy games. And so to come out with a win is really great. I'm really proud of these guys for doing that. And, we're just going to rest now and move on.
Sauvelyne, been a really good postseason today. Just talk about what you saw offensively along with that play with Kylie Wells that got you guys on the board today.
Absolutely. I think that everything's won and lost in both 18s. Megan tells us that all the time. I think that we're, like Coach is saying, we need to be a little bit more clinical, but at the end of the day, a goal is a goal. And so the opportunity to, one, be in front of box like that, you got to capitalize. And Kylie Wells picks her heads up, and I call for the ball, and that's how it happens. Like, she saw me, and then I'd also recognize that no one was on my back, so I had time for 2 touches, and then you just place it. And I think we, of course, could have more goals, and that's what we're looking for coming into the next game.
Mira, part of that offensive effort today, just allowed 7 shots. Texas women's 3 on goal. Talk about just what was the mindset going up against a team that doesn't necessarily take a ton of shots, but is very clinical in their approach to how they score.
Absolutely. So one thing that we talked about is we knew they were going to be pretty direct, and so that was one thing we were very aware of going into the game. I think I would take any of our players, but especially our defenders, winning balls out of the air, and that's exactly what they did today. They've done that the whole season, and I think they're super reliable, and that showed today.
Just a question for the group after that late season stumble, being able to rebound in the postseason, obviously running the table in the RMAC tournament, and then opening the national tournament with a win. What does that say about the resiliency of this group throughout the year?
Absolutely. That was one thing that we talked about at the beginning of the season that we really wanted to be. If we were going to be something, it was going to be resilient. We knew the whole season wasn't going to go exactly how we wanted it to go, and that showed, I think, with that little dip. But I think we've really been able to come together from that and really change things from how that was.
I think the only thing I would add on is that I think that teams, players, coaches should be allowed to stumble. Like, it's part of the game. If you make 100% of the shots you take, respectfully, I'd be getting a bigger check. Coach would be getting a bigger check. You'd be getting a bigger check. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all part of the game, and that's what brings life to the game, is recognizing that even though I may not be 100, I may be at 90, but Mira's got the 10% that I need, that the team needs, and I think that that's just like the biggest piece. And yeah, we didn't fall, but we did stumble.
Just one final one, round 3 with Colorado School of Mines coming up on Sunday. Mines won the first match 4-0. Your place in the regular season, 3-0 in the upper hand, 3-0 last week in the RMAC championship. What can we look forward to Sunday out of you guys?
I would not imagine there's going to be as many goals, if I had to guess. But I think it's going to be an incredible matchup between 2 teams that know each other really well. Both teams have some incredible players, so I think it's going to be a real showcase for Division II women's soccer, especially in Colorado.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Congratulations again on the win, and we'll see you again on Sunday.
Thank you.